Jimmy and Joey just
I'm excited to see
who was going to get to start the match. Looks like it's going to be Joey Chichi.
If Jason Paul gets a spanking, does he deserve it? I don't know.
What about when you did it?
Here we go.
We cater to all lifestyles here, Ryan. It's okay. You can stay.
Scott Spade going to start first against Joey Chichi.
Lock-up attempt in the center ring, and Scott Spade thrown back to the corner.
They don't call him the Pitbull for no reason, guys.
Well, for those unfamiliar with Joey Chichi, this guy is one of the strongest wrestlers in the country, let alone the Midwest.
Joey
that
Chichi
low center of gravity,
is a walking muscle.
that skull made of coconut husk.
Scott Spade now with the headlock.
It's a trade-off, though, RJ, honestly, you know. Strong, dumb.
Oh!
You can't be both.
Scott Spade just ran into the wall that is Joey Chichi. The wall didn't move.
Oh, here we go. Here
this is
we
what
go.
I've been waiting for.
I've been waiting for it since I saw this guy duck to enter the front door at Beercade.
Look, quite the height difference between Joey Chichi and Minnesota Nightmare. Oh, now it's even. Here we go.
Joey Chichi now with the height advantage. The Minnesota Nightmare standing tall in the center of that ring. Chichi thinking about a little strategy here, trying to decide what his next move is going to be. Chichi ducking under.
We're trying to get this giant down. He's already had enough. Here comes Scott Spade. Oh, there goes Scott Spade.
There's a tag into Jimmy Blaze. Blaze and Chichi now whipping Scott Spade off the corner.
Now, what do you call that? I call it cheating.
I call that a strategic double team maneuver.
RJ, can somebody give me that again? You know, look. Two guys in the ring. Illegal. Let me find
illegal. Isn't that a sick bird?
Hang on. Page 16. What did you...
Illegal. A sick bird.
What is it? How many L's in illegal?
That guy slide!
Jimmy Blaze now cinching that headlock in. So far, Blaze and Chichi have had control of this match. Scott Spade, though, working back to the ropes, forcing the break. Jimmy Blaze now reeling a leg. Oh, he let go now.
You have to listen to the referee, and that's exactly what Jimmy Blaze did.
Scott Spade crashing face first to that mat.
You did that. I guess he's already cut him off already over here. Jeez Louise.
Nightmare in the corner. Scott Spade working his way back to the ring. Jimmy Blaze waiting in on him. Scott Spade not in any hurry to get back in. Little ring psychology.
And in previous promotions, we've seen these two many times before, so these guys know each other pretty well.
Oh, they don't like each other.
And neither one of them like you.
Nobody likes Jimmy, really. I mean, honestly.
Jimmy Blaze.
Jim Blaze,
yes,
gets uninvited to probably 30, 40 parties a year. A lot of people won't.
At least he gets invited, unlike you.
That cuts deep, yo.
I know. That's what I'm here for. Here's a test of strength between Joey and Scott Spade. I'm gonna go with Joey on this one. Why don't he try doing it with the Minnesota Nightmare?
Oh, Joey Chichi just snapping those wrists down, cranking on him.
Now what he should do? Oh, I think he's gonna do. Never mind.
Bringing those fists down to the mat. Oh, stomping on the fingers. Scott Spade and the Nightmare, they have not had the upper hand of this match.
But think of it. We always talk about this experience.
Wait a minute. Hey, I figured it out.
Oh, great.
I figured it
Took
out.
you that long?
Okay, take a look at the Minnesota
There's
Nightmare.
3 L's in
Take a look at
illegal.
the Minnesota Nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you ever seen him and Bigfoot in the same picture? Huh? I gotta,
But look at the experience factor. Out of control have been a team for years.
hey, listen, you got the number for the Weekly World News? I think you get $50 for calling a story in.
I don't know if I can deal with him anymore.
You deal with them a lot more than I do, too.
Unfortunately.
Chichi now whipped off the ropes.
I'll go get you another birthday present.
Scott Spade tying up the referee.
Now a headlock on...
You know what else is great about Beercade out here at River North?
You already said the beer.
Oh, the women.
Oh, this is Chicago after all.
Some of the most beautiful women are in this
There's
city.
a lot of good looking women here today, Ryan. You are going to get turned down so many times tonight.
How many people...
The Nightmare now. Look at the Nightmare attacking Joey Chichi. He has got it down on his knees.
And Beatty, how many of these young girls have called you grandpa?
Excuse me. Hey, look. They don't call me Grandpa, Ryan. They call me Daddy.
Look at the Nightmare. He is driving that boot right into the throat of Joey the Pitbull Chichi back in that corner. In the face of the referee, tying him up. Scott Spade now attacking Chichi back in the corner.
Minnesota Nightmare can get down on one knee and still look Jason Paul right in the eye. Oh, boy.
Have you ever seen anybody throw Joey Chichi like a sack of potatoes like that?
No,
That's it. That's what Joey Chichi looks like, a sack of potatoes. I knew what it was.
Nightmare gets a 2 count on Chichi.
The Nightmare can't even find a leather jacket, vest that can fit him.
Spade now, he's calling for the tag. Chichi whipped off the rope. Driven to the mat by double back elbows.
Of course, Scott Spade has the Ace Crusher. One of those, and he won't be able to get it. That'll be it for Out of Control.
Again, referee has Jason Paul tied up.
Now, come on. Just get out of the ring, Jimmy. Get out of the ring, Jim.
What did you... Can you be quiet, Beatty?
What, I'm yelling at Jimmy Blaze. Let me alone.
What else is new? You yell at everybody, and no one listens.
Nightmare now working on the knees of Chichi.
Oh, no.
Dragging that leg over.
Oh, no. Oh, boy. This can't end well.
There is a lot of weight now. Look at that leg torquing sideways. Ah! That'll tear those lateral collateral ligaments.
Well, you know, Joey Chichi's got all that leg strength. He's been working on those legs for 20 years. He can take it. He's a big boy. Do it again.
I don't care how strong that leg is. It's not supposed to bend sideways. Referee Jason Paul checking with Chichi. Seeing if Chichi's willing to give it up.
I'm sorry, if you guys could, I don't mean to be yelling over the broadcast. I'm just getting a little caught up in the match. Go ahead, RJ, call it.
Go down and go by ringside. Leave us and let us do the job.
Stomping on the spine of Joey Chichi.
Now what's he gonna do?
Chichi brought back into the corner with Scott Spade.
Now choking. Come on. But what's really Jason gonna do?
Scott Spade now, again attacking Chi-Chi on the outside. Got that chain wrapped around the throat of Chi-Chi.
Come on.
Jimmy Blaze coming around.
Hey, okay, wait a second. No, maybe it's not Bigfoot. I probably talked a little out of line.
That's nothing new.
You guys watch Game of Thrones? You ever see the Giants in the Game of Thrones?
No.
I could be. I'm gonna have to get it. Yeah.
Look at Scott Spade. Enormous strength display by Scott Spade. Picked Chi-Chi up, brought him over his head, and slammed him down to the mat.
Joey needs to get a tag into Jimmy.
Scott Spade trying to drop that elbow.
I think
able to
he
roll out of the way.
slipped. I think he actually slipped.
He did not get a lot of spring off of that rope.
And for a veteran like Scott Spade, that doesn't happen. I gotta think he slipped, RJ.
Chi-Chi needs to take advantage of this situation. Needs to get over to the corner, tag his partner in.
Stay down, Chi-Chi. It's your best bet.
Oh, he's getting close. Both guys.
Tag made into Jimmy Blaze. Scott Spade taken down. Minnesota Nightmare not taking off his feet, but staggering back to the corner.
Jimmy having to jump up to get a punch in the face.
We still have not seen that Nightmare taken off his feet.
Uh-oh.
Scott Spade now, battering ram, right to the midsection.
Tribute to the Bushwhackers. Maybe.
What are they gonna do here?
Chi-Chi and Blaze. Big double clothesline takes him up over
It takes
the
two of
top
them
rope.
to get him over.
Flatline.
Jimmy Blaze with the flatline takes Scott Spade down. And there they are.
Ladies and gentlemen.